Alright, you guys, I'm doing some otter trapping today. I'm gonna put out an otter set for you. Here's a old tractor road that comes in. There's a creek right here, both sides. It's gonna get warm here starting like today. It's gonna warm up. It's gonna be like mid-50s during the week. So anyway, crossovers. You guys ever heard of a crossover? This is what a crossover is. You can see right here. This is a pretty steep one right here. The otters, they come up, plant their feet right there, climb up here, cross here. You can see right here. This is what they do. They tear the grass up. It's all matted down in a circle right there. See that? Ugh. Otter poo. Fish scales in it. See this? More otter poo. Otter toilet. You see them using the bathroom here on the crossovers quite often. Right here, the culvert. And then here you can come, you see they're coming up right here. It's a little frozen. I'm just gonna kind of chop that out a little bit. Make it a nice spot for them to come and plant their feet when they're coming up and over here. They like to play a lot, but they come here. You can see they also do come across from right here. But their main area that they're crossing is right here for sure. I mean, they're crossing all over here, but the main area they're going into the water, or the only area they're going in, is right here. So we have some ice. I knocked some of that ice away. I got drowning rods here with Duke number 4s. I'm going to put a number 4 on a drowning rod right there. I might add one on the other side. I haven't decided yet. I don't know. You know, the water over here isn't super deep. You know, it's not like 3 feet. It's probably 2.5 feet. And if I catch one here, it's got to be a front foot catch. And if I were to put one on the bottom right here, I would definitely catch them. But I'm guessing it would be a back foot. So I might even go over here, dig out a little notch, you know, where they can rest at, put a drowning rod down there, go for their front foot over here. There's just a creek that winds down, goes through on this river system, whatever. There is a lake on the other side up here that has fish in it. When I say fish, I've trapped beaver on it before. I've found bullheads and northern pike in it. So any source of fish is fantastic. There's actually an old beaver lodge right there. That is where most of these otters live, old beaver lodges. I'm gonna go check that out and explore it a little bit. Maybe there's a run over there and put a 330 on. Anyway, great location. You look around, you can find these. You'll find them even under highways and stuff where otters are using culverts and whatnot. So, I don't know. Let's get at it. Okay, you guys. So, this first trap is gonna go like this. Come down here. Otters are very playful. They really like, you know, when they're using these crossovers, they usually don't just run over them, you know, and be like, I'm done. They're like, I'm gonna hang out and play for a while. They might use these crossovers 10-20 times, you know. I'm just gonna see that. I'm just pretty much making this a step. Oh. Oh, get this down here a ways. Yes. By the way, there are beaver in here too, down the other end of the swamp that I'm trapping. Nuisance job. I did catch one today. There is a slight chance I could catch a beaver in this trap, but I don't think it's going to happen, to be honest with you. Okay. I'm just going to throw some water up on this and make it look like it's been used as a slide. There we go. Right there. Okay. It's a drowning rod that I made, a 10-footer. To set these traps before you put your droning rod in. This is a 4-coiled Duke number 4. There you go. They're settable by hand in case anybody's wondering. Drop that on your knee, that'll hurt. I'm not putting it on a trigger or on a hair trigger because I want these otters to put their foot in there a little bit and push that down. Get a good hand in the trap like that. That way it's not going to snap on anything but what you want it to snap on. Oh, yeah. There we go. That is in some deeper. Oh, a little bit farther maybe. There we go. Get that drowning rod out, and it's probably in 4 feet of water or so. Hopefully the wind isn't doing this too bad. Got my T-bar stake right here. This is the same setup I use for caster mounts on beaver. Get that drove in the water like so. Okay, get my thing up here like so. There we go. There we go. All right, got that bedded in really nice. Put that away. Otter's gonna be playing around here, come up, put their front foot in that trap. I got it bedded down in the mud really good so it doesn't tip. Nothing on that order. Pow, front foot in it. Next time you come and check, hopefully there's a otter floating right there. And that is a good crossover set, you guys. Oh. Just for the record, a guy could use a conibear there if they wanted to, but I'm just doing a foothold just for the fun of it. All right, you guys. I set this trap yesterday for otter. Okay. And this was cleared out pretty good, I thought. I'd clean this out really well. Maybe not. My trap here even. I don't want to stick my hand into a MB 750. I mean frickin' Bridger number 5. Am I wrong? There. The trap's gone. I don't know if I got whatever it was. I mean, it looks like it definitely looks like there was a struggle here last night for a hot minute. Let's find out. What do we got? Oh, you guys, I think I got an otter already. Haha, first night, you guys. I saw the tail of something down there anyway. There you guys go. First freaking night, you guys. What did I tell you? What did I tell you? Solid front foot catch on that otter. Look at that. Bam. Some ice on its back. Oh God. You guys, you're really dumb now. I run a bunch of different traps. This was a Duke number 4, that's right. Look at that. God, I said MB 750, I said Bridger number 5. I got all those traps. That's right. This was a Duke number 4, 4-coiled. Great trap. Look at that. Look at that catch on that thing, you guys. Get it off its foot. It's not a big one, or not a really big one. It looks like it's just a good sized female here. God, I nailed that thing, you guys. Freaking awesome. That's like clockwork, boys. Literally like clockwork. Well, I'm going to reset this trap here in just a hot minute, okay? That way down there. Oh, perfect. There we go. Get that way down to the bottom. Little grass over the top of that. Ooh. Drowning lock. Get that back up here. Alrighty, guys. Gosh, I mean, you couldn't have got a better catch on that beaver, or that otter. My brain's all over the place, you guys, just so you know, okay? Sometimes that's not how it happens. I'm gonna bed this Duke number 4 right back where it was before. There we go. We'll take our big female otter with us. And now, with any luck, the next couple checks, we should get a big male. There's probably some small ones in here too, but you can't control really what you catch in your traps. So anyway, first check, success. Well, guys, got 2 big otters out here yesterday. Got a big female in this crossover. Also got a huge male and a 330 down there on a beaver set. You guys will see that too. So I'm allowed one more otter here, and I'm walking up. There's a big air bubble here, and I don't see my Duke here, number 4, anywhere. And you can see where it looks like something came up and might have broke the ice a little bit. I don't know. We're gonna find out. I don't see the. Oh, I see something. I see a big tail. Are you serious? 2 nights, 2 catches. Let this be a big old male. Huh. There you go, boys. Oh. Bam. No, that's not a giant otter, but look at that. Those Duke number 4s, man, they do some work. This is a female, and it's not a pup or nothing. It's not a kit from this year. Definitely not a kit from this year at all. Guys, there we go, baby. Number 4 for the year for me. Only the 3rd day of season, and I've already got my 4 otters for the year. That's amazing. 2 are actually targeted catches too. Freaking awesome, you guys. I've always wanted to trap otters here too, and I just never have. I've seen this crossover many times, and there are the results right there. Is sprung and swung away. Well, this trap is sprung and swung away, so we're checking it. Who knows? And these are good otter sets. There could be otter in here, could be nothing in here. Let's see here. The jaws on the trap are spread apart, and there's something dark in it. I'm gonna bet that looks too dark to be a beaver. I'll bet that's an otter. I've said this a million times, you guys. Great otter sets. I'll bet it's an otter. I don't know. That's just a guess, but it just looks too dark to be a beaver. I could be wrong. Is it? Oh, it's a big otter. Big male. Big male. Right? Yep. Big male. Well, you guys, so I'm going to give you a little lowdown here. You guys are also going to see a video, or on this video, down around the corner here, about 200, 300 yards, is an otter crossover on a road. And I had a number 5 set there, a Duke number 4. You guys, I've messed up this video so many times, on these videos so many times. I had a Duke number 4 set on there, specifically for otter on that crossover. And I caught a big female in that crossover. And I just said to myself, or I just said in the video, that I'm hoping to get the big male. Well, guess what? The big male is right here. So I will not be getting it on another video. It is in fact right here. So, all right. Take this guy out of the trap. That's a big otter, you guys. Big, 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 big. Let go, let go, let go. There we go. We'll set him up there. There we go. All right, there we go. Otter in the water, boys. Hey, hope you guys liked that otter trapping video. It was nothing crazy. Well, it's kind of crazy. You know, usually otters, they come back through an area every week or so, you know. And I got those I got those 3 otters, like, well, you know, I set the trap, boom, big female yesterday morning, big male on this beaver lodge over here, boom, another big female this morning. Those, if you can find a crossover, you guys, crossovers, that is where the good catches are at. Crossovers on beaver dams are good, but if you can find a specific otter crossover, usually you find them between lakes, especially fishing lakes. I know, like I said, north of here, there's a lake that has some pike and bullheads in it. There's some old beaver lodges that run this slough right here, fresh beaver lodge too. I mean, that's 100% places where otters are going to frequent quite often. So anyway, yeah, hope you guys enjoyed that little otter trap video. Gonna do some more trapping and fishing and stuff here coming up, so drop a like and subscribe. Peace out, yo.